Aaron, you're head and shoulders above the rest. Weirdo. Let's see here. How do you use a camera? Okay, that's how you do it. Welcome to my kitchen, and the minions are gonna come out anytime. I thought I'd give an update because I've been so busy I can't even record like a simple video. I have these hamburgers that I pre-portion out, 8 ounces each, with this parchment paper, and it has actually been nice. Where's all my stuff? I have a simple hamburger press. Simple, easy, simple, cheap, probably won't last. Then I bought these parchment paper inserts, and it just makes simplifying my burger eating process. At the beginning of this challenge, I said that I was gonna put like what I eat over on the side. I'll tell you right now, putting the thoughts of food off to the side and just having everything planned, well, hamburger, is still not easy. So I'm gonna cook up these burgers, and what I've been doing is just cooking them and then like getting a couple containers and putting them in there. I'll just take one to work and just microwave it, which I know is not the best because I could eat it cold, but I'm just trying to stay on top of eating because I'm hungry. Last night I was gonna actually eat more than a pound for dinner because I had a pound of hamburger at lunch. And this isn't actually hamburger, this is lamb mixed with venison with beef fat, but red meat, ruminant. I always say rudiment, but it's ruminant. I was gonna eat more last night, but after I ate 2 of the patties, I was like, whatever. I'm fine now. And I woke up and I'm like, I'm hungry. And I'm hopping on that scale every day, letting it be my cruel taskmaster. And it's like just a little bit of weight loss every single day, just some ounces, and then I'll drop a couple pounds. And I saw 238 exactly. So won't be long that'll be under that. I'll be 237 and have 30 pounds to lose still. I'm like looking at my physique, I'm like, okay, if I suck it in, I'm like, oh, but if I relax, okay, yeah. Everyone always says, even before I started any carnivore style diet almost 3 years ago, which I keep saying, Aaron, if you just keep saying it, don't say that you kept saying it. Okay, we'll say that. I handle my weight well. Yeah, but I'm metabolically unhealthy because of years of abuse or genetics, who knows? So I'm trying something new and having a goal for myself that's gonna push me. A couple things have come up recently. It's happened twice. Someone at church was talking about what were the goals for their child when they were 20. And these are goals that they made when they were younger. The kids were young. And one of them was that they do hard things. And I think I was doing a devotional or something the other day, and that same thing popped up. Like, it said men do hard things. Well, women can do hard things too. But I like that. I can do hard things. I can do hard things. And the way you do it is not derail yourself in the process, which I've done. I've done some derailment. But then, do you know what is hard to do? Get up, dust yourself off, and try again. Man, okay. I'm recording, just to let you know. You can come through here, just don't act like your dad. But in my process of trying to put things off to the side in my mind, I thought about making some bone broth. So I did. I mean, it might not be good. I don't know if you guys can see this. I got a couple bones from the meat place. Yep. There's a lot of marrow in that bad boy. That's nice. Look at all that marrow. Some people like it, some people don't. It looks pretty good. That's a lot of bone marrow. I've made bone broth like this, just throwing bones in water with some salt before, but like that marrow consistency, like I don't mind the taste and consistency's a little off, but I've like taken all of it and blended it and then it ends up kind of like a thickener for the bone broth, which isn't bad. But my concern is, okay, if I'm tracking my macros-ish, you know, about 2 pounds of red meat a day, ruminant meat a day, you know, that bone broth has, I don't want to say calories because I'll probably get kicked off the internet, but it has energy potential. But do I worry about it? Do I cut out some of my food, 2 pounds of beef, to eat that or consume some of that? Or I just give myself, hey, just have a cup a day, just the sip on, you know, when your family's living life without you, which we're pretty good on the way we eat. But, you know, sometimes dad does do things for the kids that he doesn't really want to do. These are like the little nuances to, hey, I'm not going to think about food, but then I'm thinking about food. And then when I introduce food like that, how am I supposed to think about it? A lot of people would be like, Aaron, you're just overthinking everything. Just chill out, just have the bone broth. It's not that big of a deal. And if you feel fine, you feel fine. If it's leading to your goals, you're leading to your goals, it's fine. And I guess that's just going to be the mindset I'm going to take to it. I'm doing hard things. This is not out of line. It's literally bone broth and salt. And it's from a ruminant animal. Make it complicated, stupid. So I guess I'm gonna ask for a little advice or wisdom from the community that watches this or watches these videos. I have my videos right now titled Lion Diet Quest for 206. Heading to that 206 pounds where I'm not considered overweight by the BMI scales and the doctor's office. I know it's somewhat arbitrary, but my concern is 1 week from today will be the last day of January. And I kind of had in my mind that I was going to do Lion Diet for World Carnivore Month as that reset. Well, what do I do the day after? After 30 days of eating ruminant meat only, all right, so my camera died and I have to try to find my train of thought again. I was asking for something, money? No. That reminds me of a joke that I tell all the time that's not really a joke. It's like, if you ever actually want to get rid of anybody in your life, like if people are bothering you and won't leave you alone, I got 2 tricks to get them to leave you alone. Loan them some money or talk to them about Jesus. Life hack, Kilby, January 24th, 2025. I have this Lion Diet, but I have no real intention to do only Lion Diet till I'm 206 pounds. Because I personally don't think it's necessary with what I've learned. That being said, I'm a little afraid that if I give myself a little bit, I'm gonna take it further than I want to go in a bad way. So I had a couple thoughts, like I could just do beef, butter, bacon, eggs, or wisely, after doing an elimination diet, I should, if I do introduce bacon or eggs, it would probably be eggs first, do only the beef and the eggs for a while to see if it actually affects me, or just do carnivore, probably, and just stick away from dairy for sure. But these are the things I need to think through, but I'm trying to not think about them. I'm trying to not let food rule my life. Just look at it as fuel and trying to get a goal that might not work, but I believe is possible. Yeah, I know I make it too complicated and I'm probably harder on myself than I need to be. But then I'm also, at the same time, I oversimplify things and I'm too nice to myself. I get myself easy outs and there's that war in me that does those things. So I guess I'm not gonna worry about tomorrow. I will take your guys' advice. I'm asking for wise counsel, what you would do. If I don't take your advice, it's not a personal smite. There's a lot of things that go on in my life that you don't know. My wife thinks I'm really funny though. You guys should know that. Yeah, let me know what you think, and I think that will really help me. That's what I'm feeling today. I know I'm not supposed to worry about tomorrow. It's not going to add any time to my life, so there's that, right? So we all have the freedom today not to worry about tomorrow. We can plan some stuff, but not worry. All right? I'll see you later, alligator. Kilby out. Don't duck face.